SoftClouds has an 11-plus year demonstrated track record of success in CX and innovation, blending Oracle technologies such as OSVC, OSC, CPQ, OKM, and Siebel with specialist expertise. We deliver sophisticated solutions yielding measurable results and effective value. SoftClouds also has a range of innovative products designed using emerging technologies such as IoT and telematics. SoftClouds expert consultants have extensive experience and the necessary tools to help your business find the best and most intelligent way to achieve its goals. The webinar will help companies that have products that are connected or not connected to understand what IoT and Service Cloud could do to transform the business.
Hello everyone. Today I'll be presenting Customer Delight, Service Efficiency with IoT and Service Cloud. As for our agenda, I will begin by introducing the concept of IoT and the software Oracle IoT Cloud. I will summarize what is Oracle Service Cloud and share a demo of how the two Oracle software products will work together. After the demo, I will explain the advantages of integrating Oracle IoT and Oracle Service Cloud, what are their current challenges, and conclude by explaining the future of IoT with customer relationship management. Now to introduce IoT. So what is IoT? IoT stands for Internet of Things. IoT is used to take any device such as your phone, your appliance, or your car and connect them through a network so that necessary actions can be taken automatically. IoT ensures that information collected from a device will be distributed intelligently, meaning that information obtained from your device will only remain with you, the device user, and it will not spread out everywhere. IoT manages immense real-time streaming data to have high-speed communication with your device. So what is the purpose of IoT? The one setback businesses have is maintenance. The more products sold, the more maintenance to cover, which brings cost. With IoT, time and cost to maintain and repair will be reduced because data is coming straight from the device, not the person. The business will get that information quickly instead of hearing from the customers and comprehending their problem. With information as clear as a picture, representatives can take the right action. By knowing the exact problem based on the device's information, the maintenance team only needs to make a one-time visit to resolve the problem. With cost and maintenance under control, businesses can increase productivity and focus on selling more. With setbacks out of the way, businesses can invest in expanding their market and moving into other industries. When expanding, businesses can invest into developing new products or services. IHS predicted in 2016 that IoT will be installed in many more machines in the near futures. By 2025, more than 75 billion devices will have IoT installed. For current industries' uses of IoTs. IoT is not only focused on connected devices, it has expanded into other industries. For automobiles, self-driving cars have sensors to detect speed and distance between the car in front and behind to readjust its speed and distance accordingly. Cars in autopilot detect if the car is still driving in its lane and check for other cars around before changing lanes. If you were to be stuck on the road, you can push the on-start button for immediate help. For construction, you can find out in the bulldozer or crane, its engine temperatures, or the amount of fuel left, and if there are any possible impairs on any machine. You can receive a statement on the machine's fuel efficiency. In healthcare, IoT are in monitors that check patients' blood pressure and pulse rate. They are also in pacemakers, prosthetic limbs that bring movement, and you can monitor seniors with little to no interaction with nurses. Home security. From your smartphone or voice recognition, you can lock your doors and find out who has showed up at your doorstep using surveillance cameras. Energy efficiency. Thermostat can turn on or off based on your daily schedule, the room temperature, or turn it off when people are away for vacation. You can receive monthly energy statements through email, which will share with you the usage of water, gas, and electricity. Now to introduce the software Oracle IoT. Here are the fundamental components of how Oracle IoT communicates. Hardware is the physical object being responsive or the machine to be monitored. It sends data into Oracle IoT. Oracle IoT is the middleman. It helps with sharing hardware data with other cloud apps and vice versa. The cloud is where the data will be sent to be stored, processed, and update data back into Oracle IoT. Communication infrastructures would be the method of network connection to enable physical objects to exchange data. Protocols are the standard ways to exchange data or communicate with the hardware and are defined by the manufacturers. As for the Oracle IoT's cloud service overview, it starts from the device you want to monitor. It will connect to IoT through a network. For modules in Oracle IoT, device virtualization is a visual of all stored data in the event store. It is shown in the form of a dashboard. High-speed messaging is done through stream processing. These messages are sent to the standard-based services. Enterprise connectivity allows you to integrate IoT with any enterprise app. The endpoint management is to make sure data is being sent to the correct enterprise app, whether it's into Service Cloud or custom developed enterprise app, depending on the industry. Now to show what is on the Oracle IoT dashboard. Starting from the left, application is grouping of devices based on the attribute. For example, millions of 2013 Ford Fusion would be one application. Status is for each and every device, what is their status. In this dashboard, one is registered, one is offline, none are rejected, and one device is undefined. Usage is for each device and how much is used. In this dashboard, the total number of devices using Oracle IoT Cloud is 4, and they have a combined total of 428 messages. For usage, 3 are directly connected and 1 is not activated. To the very right, snapshot is a graph of all devices used in this IoT. Now to describe the Oracle Service Cloud. Oracle Service Cloud is a software that specializes in contact centers within customer service. It is hosted and managed by Oracle Cloud for modern customer experience. When a customer heads to a Contact Us webpage, He or she can send a request email, chat, or make a phone call, and this is accessible on mobile devices. Whatever method of communication the customer uses on the Contact Us page, it gets recorded into the into the Oracle Service Cloud, where the agent can look at the problem, then take action. With Oracle Service Cloud, all of the channel choices have facilitated customer experience. As for the Oracle Service Cloud capabilities, the left column is with respect to the customer using the Contact Us page. The right column is with respect to the features for the agents using the software. Starting from the left column, Customer Portal would be the Contact Us page the customer uses. The customer can look for answers using the Knowledge Advanced Answers to see if they can find the solution without the need of an agent's help. The customers can use the chat feature on the Contact Us page. They can receive outreach and feedback emails to have surveys, subscriptions for sales and promotions, and many more subscriptions. All this can be done through their mobile app. For agents, they use the Dynamic Agent Desktop software, and in this software, they have workspaces to view contacts and their incidents. Their managers can use reports and dashboards to check out how their representatives perform. Now to the IoT Service Cloud demo. This demo will show how the washing machine will communicate with the Oracle Service Cloud using Oracle IoT. The washing machine will send data to the IoT cloud where it will be stored. For every time IoT collects new data, it will streamline messages, the update to the Oracle Service Cloud. Oracle Service Cloud will update their data and it will be sent back to IoT Cloud. A simulator was created to show what the washing machine would be doing using built-in IoT sensors. This simulator shows some of the features the washing machine is able to do with its built-in sensors. In this simulator, it detects and notifies IoT certain errors and can share monthly statements. When the customer purchases the washing machine, the info he fills out gets recorded into the OSVC. This information will be used later to register the machine into IoT. The washing machine will have a built-in feature to get the customer to type his email address. Email address is used because it is the most unique field and it can never have duplicates like in full names. After pushing the submit button, the washing machine is registered into IoT. The device has been registered into Oracle IoT, where data from the washing machine will be stored. The washing machine has been assigned a device ID. The Oracle IoT Cloud has many more washing machines with this particular make and model registered in the cloud. IoT will refer to this particular washing machine belonging to John Smith using this device ID. The messages get streamed into OSVC for every time there's an update to Oracle IoT Cloud. EM is the email address registered The ACT is what action is taken, and the action here will be REGN, which is registration. When John Smith will receive an email notified that he is registered into the Oracle IoT Cloud for his washing machine. This email message gives a link to update his preference, his email address, his phone number, and when is the best time to take phone calls and when is the best time to arrange appointments. Using the simulator, a scenario is created. When John started the washing machine and started washing his clothes and went to do errands, the water flow was blocked and the water could not get into the washing machine. Since John is away from the washing machine, he would have to notify the company that the washing machine is broken once he finds out. Rather than having to wait, the sensors in the machine automatically sent a message to Oracle IoT about this problem. Oracle IoT has received this message about the problem. The IoT streamed the ACT message to OSBC, and the ACT here is water blocked. The Oracle Service Cloud has created a service request under the contact John Smith. The customer will receive an email that his washing machine is broken, and he will be given two options. He can look for a solution on the help page, or he can send a request for service. If the customer uses the help page, the customer can search for possible solutions and see if the answers help John fix the washing machine by himself. If John was not able to find the correct solution, or he prefers to have an expert take care of it, he can submit a request for service. Once he submits this form, the Oracle Service Cloud will update the incident, assign a technician, and arrange an appointment based on John's preferences. Now that the request was updated into OSBC with his request for service submitted and an appointment was arranged, John will receive an email notifying him that the request for service was received and an appointment was already arranged. All this was taking place when he was away from the washing machine and not yet had a chance to arrange an appointment by himself. Until the washing machine is repaired, IoT Cloud disables the washing machine to avoid further damage. It will be enabled once the repair is done. The repairman heads for John's house knowing exactly what the problem is with the washing machine, and he will be able to fix the problem on his one and only visit. Oracle IoT can send a monthly statement by email to share how much water and electricity John used on his washing machine for that month. And now to share with you the advantages of integrating IoT and OSBC. So what are the advantages of integration? Based on the demo, the washing machine trouble was identified before the customer would ever had the chance to find out for himself. This was proactive instead of reactive. For proactive product quality monitoring, for example, out of 100,000 washing machines being made from multiple places, there was a manufacturing defect in one of the factories. Knowing this ahead of time, the manufacturer can do a recall to either repair or replace that particular model. Smarter services. If a car stopped in the middle of the road, the OEM gets notified and will send out AAA before the customer had a chance to make a call. If you get into a car wreck, it already calls 911. Improves effectiveness and efficiency of representatives. Since the report came from the machine, the representative is aware what he or she had to exactly do to troubleshoot rather than hear from customers, because not all customers can properly report the problem as clear as a machine sensor could. For saving costs, since reports came from the machine, the calls regarding the products are reduced by a lot. By knowing the exact cause of the defect, the repair was done on the first and only visit. The customers are satisfied when they report and have their problem fixed, but when the customers are notified ahead of time with the problem and its solution, that is customer delight. So what are the advantages of integration in sales? Customer data can tell when to offer promotions to consumers when needed. There are two types of approaches. One is cross-sell and the other is upsell. Cross-sell is, for example, if you buy a printer, there'll be promotions for buying cartridges. For upsell, if, for example, you buy a Honda Civic, you can later on go for a Honda Accord with a sale. They can offer discounts on tire rotation for a customer whenever the mileage increases every 10,000 miles, and cartridge discount for another customer who bought a printer. From irrelevant to real-time marketing promotions. For example, it'll make sure tire rotations and cartridge sales are sent out to the correct customers. Predictive lead and opportunity generation. If IoT will have the recording of the car's mileages and can send promotions at the right time. Cars have 70,000 miles, then it'll bring up an upsell. If the fridge is getting old, they can come for a new one for a big sale. Personalized pricing for products. It can offer loyalty sales depending on how long the customer had their product for. They can have discounts such as buy one, get one free, or just a really big 50% or higher discount. And all of this improves chances for a sale. So what are the challenges with IoT? Security. Hacking can occur because the internet is the most common method of network communication. Data privacy. For example, someone can know your home security passwords or how far you are from the house based on the car location. External attacks. By getting a hold of your data, the hacker or intruder can turn off security or unlock your doors. Hardware challenges. You still have to pay to add hardware, sensors, and softwares, and installing them will add cost. Assembly additions, in addition, can make it more complex, leading to a potential impair. Lessons learned during POC. In any enterprise, there are already existing services and support processes in place. With IoT, since the machines are communicating by themselves, these processes need to align with the new requirements. In other words, there should not be any dramatic changes now that IoT's been installed. Device can ship IoT, a lot of data into Oracle IoT Cloud, but smart decision is key. What data is important to share? Proactively helping devices and notifying customer is customer delight. And IoT is real. For Service Cloud, both software working together can provide the next generation service. It can send only relevant data into the Service Cloud. And this API integration is great. Things will be easier now that devices, services, and support are all connected. As for the future of IoT, industries are moving towards personalized customer experience. IoT wants customers to be delighted as possible and move experience into one-to-one customer service. Device can ship a lot of data to IoT cloud, but smart decision is key. What data is important to share? There will be better network communications between IoT, the hardware, and the cloud in the near future. Last but not least, IoT and CRM can transform business models and set new standards. Now about our company, SoftClouds. SoftClouds has been founded in 2005. Its main headquarters is in San Diego, California, and has other locations in Dallas, Texas, and Hyderabad, India. We target particularly mid-market and enterprise and focus very well on Oracle products. We have partnerships with Siebel, Sales Clouds, CRM on Demand, Service Cloud, Business Intelligence, and Knowledge Management. We have clients within the car industry, electronics, healthcare, and many more. You can visit us on www.softclouds.com. You can email us at marketing@softclouds.com. If you do not feel like doing any of those, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and check out our YouTube videos. Thank you very much.
We hope that you enjoyed the webinar. If you have any questions or would like to know more about our expertise with CRM, reach us at info@softclouds.com.